Too many people today have the misconception that counseling and therapy are only for those who are struggling with severe mental illness, and this couldn't be further from the truth. While mental illness and dis-ease does require the help of a qualified counselor, so do other mental and emotional struggles. And if you're battling with depression, struggling with anxiety or negative thinking, if you're dealing with the loss of any kind, if you can't seem to kick an addiction, or perhaps you're struggling to figure out what's next in life, Christian counseling can help. Proverbs 11:14 says, "Where there is no guidance, a people fails, but in an abundance of counselors, there is safety." Friends are faithful, family knows you best, but sometimes their help just isn't enough. You need a trained, qualified professional who can meet you in the wilderness and help you find your way out. So in today's video, we're going to talk about the 6 signs that you need a Christian counselor. Hey, my friend, my name is Kris Reece, and I want to welcome you back to another episode where we help you to find biblical solutions to life's tough challenges. So what are the signs that you could use a strong Christian counselor to help you through your times? Number 1, you're caught in a toxic thought pattern. If you've ever tried to figure something out only to find yourself getting increasingly more confused and frustrated, it's likely that you need to come out of that isolation of your own mind and solicit the help of a qualified professional who can help you to untangle those thoughts and help you discover the solution to move forward. Number 2, you're carrying a weight you can't bear. Galatians 6:2 reminds us to bear one another's burdens and so fulfill the law of Christ. And there are people that are highly trained to come alongside of you to help you bear your burdens. Number 3, you're putting too much demand on others. Do your friends dread when you call? Has your family said that you just keep complaining about the same thing? These people may love you and want to be there for you, but because they lack the knowledge and the training, they likely experience frustration because they can't seem to help you in the way that you need. Number 4, you're getting conflicting advice. Sometimes well-meaning people don't always lead us in the right direction. And this is not intentional. Oftentimes they're busy and your burden is just too much for them to bear, or their own unhealed experiences can lead them to giving you some unhelpful advice. And if you're not careful, you can find yourself in more confusion than when you started. Number 5, you're battling with the same problem or a different version of the same problem repeatedly with no resolve. Sometimes the things that we struggle with in life are as a result of undealt with underlying issues, meaning that the problem that is presenting is the result of an underlying problem that is fueling it. And if you're battling with a problem that keeps rearing its ugly head, I would say, my friend, it's time to get some help. And if you don't know where to begin to uncover your underlying issue, you can find yourself frustrated, not living the life that God has for you because you feel like you keep hitting a barrier no matter how much progress you're making. And number 6, you don't have anyone you can trust. No one wants their internal struggles on display. And if you don't have anyone that you can trust that will not only help you through your struggle, but make privacy a priority, it can add another level of stress. And this is why so many people feel so alone. And in my counseling practice over the years, I have specialized in helping high-level executives, pastors, pastors' wives, and the like to work through their struggles in a very safe and private space. Now, that's not to say that other people who come to me aren't in a safe and private space, but that is the reputation that I have because they were confident that they would not only get the help that they needed, but our conversations would remain strictly confidential. Trust is a crucial component in getting the help that you need. And over the years, I have counseled hundreds of people to help them experience breakthrough. But I'm just one person, and I've got a limited schedule. And many of you will reach out asking about Christian counseling, and that's why I am so excited to share with you that I have partnered with Faithful Counseling to help you find the right counselor for your situation. Faithful Counseling is a network of licensed professional Christian counselors who are able to connect with you via phone, video, or messaging. And in fact, they are the ones that are sponsoring this video. And I could not be more thrilled. And if you've been following this channel for any length of time, that you know I don't do sponsors. Look, not that I'm opposed to them, but there just haven't been any that have been the right fit. Look, I value your time, and I will not promote anything to you that I do not wholeheartedly believe that will be of value to you. So those myriad of jewelry and clothing sponsors have not made their way onto this channel, but counseling? That's a different story. Working with Faithful Christian Counseling is simple. Just click on the link below, and when you do, there is a small amount that goes to support Kris Reece Ministries at no additional cost to you. And once you're on their site, they ask you some questions to get you started, and then you are paired with the right counselor for you. They have counselors worldwide in a variety of different languages, and every one of their counselors is licensed by their respective state board in the United States and has over 3,000 hours of experience. Their rates are reasonable, and they also provide financial aid if needed. And while we do want to do the work needed to get through our stuff, and yes, Jesus is our healer, our comforter, and our guide, there are some times in life where a little extra wise counsel is needed to get you back on the right path. This, my friend, is biblical. So you don't have to stay stuck another day. Help is just a click away. A good Christian counselor can help you work through the pain or the struggle or the barriers while helping you hold firmly to your faith. So my friend, I hope that you have found today's video to be helpful. If so, please let me know in the comments below. I am so excited for where God is taking you on your journey. Okay, my friend, that's all the time that we have for today. Until next time, remember, all things are possible with God. Thank you for watching Christian Life TV. Remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Also, help us to spread the gospel of Jesus Christ and build believers all around the world. Make a one-time donation or become a monthly partner with Kris Reece Ministries by clicking on the donate link now.